Hello, this is Anna. I'm still back there. It's the same day, it's Sunday. And as promised, I'm going to start showing you some of the stash I have. And I'd like to start with my anchor kits. Just the kits. I have charts as well from all the magazines, which are backpiled. I have loads, but I'm only showing you the kits. Another thing I forgot to say in my previous video is that thank you. Thank you guys to all of you who subscribe. There's so many of you. Honestly, I went away. I have been no internet for 2 days, and I log in and it's 97 subscribers. Like, whoa, how did this happen in a week? Thank you guys. I hope you find the content of my videos interesting. Right, I have 11 kits by Anchor. I used to have 15. I made some. I don't have any pictures. I stitched 2, gave them away, and I gifted 2 to my mom because she really liked them. I'm going to start with 2 small ones I have. This is from the Maya collection. And the first 2 kits, they're tiny, so it's mini ones, and they are a matching pair. Those are based on the Japanese omikatata designs. This is omikatata, and this is Akasha Beach. They are 7 by 5 inches or 18 by 12 centimeters they stitched, and I intend to stitch them both and frame them so they have the same frame. And you know I love boats, I love water, I love sailing. Those look amazing. I don't know, either I'm going to put them in my bedroom or I'm going to put them in the corridor which links my bedroom to the staircase. I really like them. The pictures here I actually stitched, so it's not drawing or a computer generated image. This is actually stitched, and you have to stitch all the Japanese words as well. My husband's cousin, he did Japanese at university, so he can actually tell me what it means. Curious. I have a cottage. This is the regular counted cross stitch anchor collection. It's called Lakeside Cottage. And obviously it's filled in with the anchor threads. You can see the size. The size is 31 by 31 centimeters, so it's a square piece. You have Ida, which if I ever stitch it will be substituted to even weave or linen. It has color cards. They do those anchor ones, the cardboard ones, and they just have punch holes. They don't even secure them, so the threads will be tied in a knot so they don't fall through, but it's impossible to work. You completely need to be threaded. And colors which are used a lot, they would come with extras. I never open any of my kits in advance because if I can help, because I don't want to lose bits. So that's the regular collection. It's a cottage. Then I have a series which are also from the regular collection. That's the first one, and that's Evening Sun View. It reminds me of Alps. It reminds me of the region on the border between Germany, so in Bavaria, and Austria. So if you ever go to Neuschwanstein Castle, that's how it would look like. So you can see the Alps, but they're not massive. They're more like hills, and it does look like sunset. It's beautiful. The finished size is 28.5 by 12.5 centimeters. It's stitched in Ida size 16. It's a white piece, again will be substituted, and that's how they secure. That's what I meant. That's how they secure the threads. They don't secure them at all. They just knotted. So we'll be using packer organizers, and they give you an extra. So that's number 1 in the series, and I will finish them as triptych. So I want to finish them and decorate them in the same way. Then I have this one, which is Italian olive groves. It reminds me of Tuscany. I guess it is Tuscany. It's Tuscany or it's Lancia to me, that region where Rome is. Really good memories of the visit. And it's exactly the same size, which means I can potentially put this is slightly larger. No, it's not the same size. I keep lying to you guys. This is 32 by 14. This is 28.5 by 12. But you can make the frame same. You just change the mount a tiny bit. And the most well-known one is the Provence lavender. A lot of people have stitched this, and it looks a little bit like the Dimensions lavender kit. A lot of people stitch this, and this is exactly now the same size as this, because this one came from the same series. This one was from slightly different series. There were, I think, 6 designs in this and 6 in this, but those are the 3 I liked, and those are the 3, sorry, I want to stitch. And again, they're all done on size 16, white eider. And this one, look at the colors. This is just the extras. And there are pinks. I love the color palettes. So those ones I really do want to stitch. And I bought them years ago. They must be 5-6 years old. I don't know why I haven't started. Everything else is also in the Maya collection. So I have this one, and I have opened it because it has an envelope. And it's stitched on black eider, and I will be stitching this on black eider because this will be turned into pillow. And for pillow, I think eider is a good selection because it's just stiffer. The other alternative, I can switch it to something like Lugana, but Lugana is 25 and this is count 18. So Lugana is 25 and I will need even with 36, which is not realistic. Look how many threads they give you as extra. Those are the actual threads, folded. Those are all the extras. And what you stitch with this is quite big. So the eider is size 18 count. And the finished piece is square 35 by 35. They say that the skill level required is 3. You know the anchor, they have this little thing in the bottom. So they give you all the information. And the skill level is 3. I think there are 2 matching designs in this collection. But this is the one I like, and those colors will absolutely go with the curtains, the bed throw, and the wall in my bedroom, because we have a really dark grey wall in my bedroom. My husband loves it. When he saw this kit, he's like, you need to stitch it like now, you need to start now. It's been 3 years ago. I have 2 more designs which I'm going to make as pillows, also Maya. And I'm not going to substitute anything. If it comes with eider, which I think it does, I'm stitching it with eider. I'm not stitching anything else. Yes, it's size 16. Those will be pillows. And that's going to go in my library / living room. Because again, it's in the same color. The curtains are exactly the same. And it looks like English countryside. It looks like Hertfordshire and Cambridgeshire. And that's how the whole thing looks when they're stitched. They're both square. And again, I love those. I have another Maya design that's also a pillow. Seems to be a theme here. This is 16 count eider fabric, stranded things, cotton, 35 by 35. So it's the same size as this. But this is smaller count, this is larger count. And this one, again, I'm stitching on eider. Even though there is a lot of stuff which you're going to leave blank, which is why I want to have it on eider, because I can lay on it. I'm not going to be terrified to put my head down. And I mold my pillows. Like, when I read, I fold them crazily, and I know it will wear down. But this will go downstairs in my dining room / second living room, because our sofa is yellow, and the wall is apple green, and we have a picture. Oil picture with this exactly same color palette. Will look really nice. And I have one last design to show you, which is Maya, and it's slightly not, I don't know, it just doesn't go with everything else, but it has herons. Really nice. What does it stitch? Size 18 count eider, and that's what I will substitute for sure because it's a picture. I'm not sure it's a heron. It's not a heron. It is not a heron. It's egrets. It egrets. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 egrets. Because that's how the finished design looks like. Yeah, those are definitely egrets. It even says so at the back. Those are egrets. And I don't know. I don't know why I bought it. Probably because I do have another picture with two egrets together. It's quite romantic from a Russian designer. It could be because it goes with the two boats, somehow Asian feel. But I do like it. And it's 20 by 34 centimeters when stitched. Has all the threads and it's packaged with a little clip so I can open it because I wanted to show you the colors. Colors are vibrant. They're really, really vibrant. They're beautiful colors. Look at that. I love it. My husband loves his favorite color is orange, so he's gonna be for this piece. All for this piece. He's gonna absolutely enjoy it. Yeah, so that's so far as of today. This 12th of June 2016. As of today, this is all the anchor kits I actually have. There might be more. You know, I like to hoard. I like buying stuff. So there might be more coming. But it's for now. Right, I'm gonna go edit the videos. And I'm gonna see you guys next week on the Sunday with hopefully much more stitching to show. Thank you. Bye.